Well, for sure, I'm happy that I kept my intensity because on the first match it got a little bit down, but here, I was ready on every game, and the conditions were tough, so I just tried to focus on little things and not really over-analyzing the tactics, and I'm happy that I was solid.
Questions in English, please? Could you raise your hand? Yes.
You talked about coming here for a reset, and if you could just talk about how you think that's going and how you're feeling.
Well, you're never going to fully reset, obviously, when you're playing a tournament, but I'm just trying to kind of use these matches to get the feeling of what I can do on court and what I should, change. So I think it's going pretty well. Today I was kind of disciplined with all the things that I wanted to take care of and all the things that I practiced. So yeah, like tactically and technically I felt good. Like mentally, it's not going to be, you're not going to reset 100% on a tournament, but I'm taking it easy. Like, really, I don't really care what my result is going to be here, just trying to do the work.
Difficult second set in the first match, but today, much more complete performance. What was smoother about today for you?
Well, it's never only about one player, because I feel like Varvara really, really played, her best game under pressure, and she fought for every ball, even in situations where other player would miss it, So, but also it was about my intensity, and I think today I just kept it on a high level all the time, and it didn't really matter for me what the score was. I just wanted to continue playing my game, and I focused on kind of myself rather than, what the score was, or I may finish soon.
Iga, I think in an interview after the match you said that you maybe didn't get the exact preparation you wanted before the match in terms of getting ready, or I don't know what specifically you meant, but that this performance and this win gives you confidence that doesn't have to be everything perfect. What did you kind of mean by that?
Honestly, I was pretty sure that we're not going to go on court at 12 because it was raining so bad, but the tournament made great job getting the courts ready. So I literally thought that we're gonna, play maybe at 1. So I was kind of slow with preparation. But then, I went on a gym and I didn't do my normal routine. We changed it a bit. But still, I think the most important thing was that I did this warm up with high intensity, and Maciek changed it, in the best way for me to just get on court and be ready and not be, too slow or too sleepy because of the weight. And I'm happy that I can, even without my routines, just focus on the right things and go for it.
Iga, how do you decide when you're going to change a routine before a match? What goes into that?
Well, usually I want to keep it the same, but sometimes there are factors you can't control, like today, for example. So I don't really make this decision. It's kind of forced on me. But I'm not superstitious. So these routines are, something I like, and you kind of do it automatically when you have 80 matches per year. But I don't mind changing it. Sometimes we do it when it's getting too, I feel like too much monotony. Sometimes we're changing the warm-ups. But usually I like it, the same way because I know it's working.
You talk about implementing things from practice. Is it literally trial and error when you're out there? Will you try things, it doesn't work, you shake it off, you give it another shot?
Well, on practice it works. So usually when I implement this stuff, it's working. But the thing is that you just need to adjust your game coming from clay to hard and change your decisions sometimes. So on practice you have kind of time to think about it, but on matches you're more focused on winning the points. So sometimes you might go with intuition rather than actually focusing on the stuff that will get you the ball in. So yeah, I'm more kind of I have rules that I want to keep focusing on, even though I would play differently if the conditions were different.
you could play Jasmine in the next round. I'm curious what you kind of make of her year, just if you do play her, but just, obviously back-to-back major finals, and then just a point of clarification from the Roland Garros trophy ceremony. Did you lean over and tell her to say something in Polish during the I thought that's what you said, but I wasn't sure.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember too many ceremonies. No, I'm kidding. I think I told her like because usually I have these points that I go through like during my speech, and I think I told her to add something like because she might not like mention it during her speech, but I'm not sure honestly. And I think she has a great season. Like I think nobody expected her to like kind of play so great so consistently suddenly. So it seems like she's doing great work, that she improved her game, and she actually had great runs on like every surface on clay. She can play on silver hardcourts great as well, but Dubai, which is kind of faster hardcourt, and Wimbledon as well, so she has a pretty clean technique and running a lot and fighting for every point. So I think with that attitude you can for sure go far, and she's using that, so it's great.
We'll switch to Polish now.
Difficult second set in the first match, but today, much more complete performance. What was smoother about today for you?
Well, it's never only about one player, because I feel like Varvara really, really played, her best game under pressure, and she fought for every ball, even in situations where other player like would miss it, But also it was about my intensity, and I think today I just kept it on a high level all the time, and it didn't really matter for me what the score was. I just wanted to continue playing my game, and I focused on kind of myself rather than what the score was, or I may finish soon.